What's up, everybody? Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like today's content, please hit that like button and leave me in the comment your New Year's resolution. I want to know what everybody's New Year's resolution is. But without further ado, let's get into it. What's up, everybody? Sober Day number 499. By the time most of you guys see this, it'll be Sober Day 500. And I've just been thinking a lot about it today. I've said it before in past videos. I never thought I'd see this many days. And it's getting easier and easier every day. But so much has changed, and I've evolved so much over these past 499 days, or soon to be 500 here in the next few hours. But who's counting? This guy. But I just want to thank everybody for all the support and help I've gotten. This isn't easy. And if you're somebody out there catching this for the first time, maybe early in your sobriety, which I'm still technically early in sobriety. This is baby sobriety, they say, for at least the first 2 years. You know, it gets easier. Last night was New Year's Eve, one of the biggest party nights of the year in the world. Actually, probably is the biggest party night of the year, because I know we got Thanksgiving Eve here in the States and especially on the East Coast, but the whole world celebrates New Year's Eve. It's parties all around every continent, every country. Everybody has a ball drop in every time zone. And I had zero urges, and it woke up great to feel that today. Now, I haven't had urges for a while, but on a day like that where they're selling bottles to people, individual bottles to people, you know what I mean? You get your own bottle of champagne, not just a little glass or a toast, but you can buy your own bottle of champagne for you and your group, and to have no want to participate in that, just to participate in the DJing aspect of what was going on, and just having so much fun ringing in the new year with everybody, playing the music, being an MC, being a host. I did it all yesterday. I worked at 2 different places. It just felt good. It felt good. And for anybody who's just new out there, just getting started, every day I add on to my calendar, my app, and here I'll show you guys my app. I think I've shown it before here on stream, but I look at this every day. You know, today it says 499, right? 499 days. Every day I look at that, and I realize it's been another day since my last drink, since the last time I tried to screw up my life. It feels good watching that number go up. All I could say is if you're somebody with a lot of years, keep doing what you're doing, because I look up to people like you. You know, so many people reach out to me all the time saying, hey, you're doing great, proud of you. Sorry about that cough. I'd edit that cough out, but I got to run to a gig again tonight. But so many people have reached out to me that have major years, a major time, and say they're proud of me. And I'm like, I had no clue you were sober. I didn't know you didn't drink. Obviously, I'm a little more out there and open with mine, because that's what works for me. Everybody's got their own style. But for the people that are on the newer side, you know, keep going. It gets easier. And a lot of the old heads will tell you, it gets easier. They have no urges no more. You reach a certain point, I don't know what it is, and maybe not for everybody. I don't want to speak for everybody, but some of these people have told me they've reached certain points where they have no desire to go back to the old life. I had this unique, I'll end with the story and share it with you. I had a unique Uber ride yesterday, and me and the driver were both in tears. What was unique about it was the fact that I forgot how it came up, but it came up that I'm sober. And he said, I'm not a drunk no more, and I don't want to go back to that. And he explained what that meant. He used to be a guy who was out there drinking 25, 30 beers a day. And again, I don't think I'm talking out of pocket telling somebody's story, because none of you guys will know who I'm talking about. But by the end of the car ride, we were talking about families and things we lost because of our drinking, and things we've gained back since changing our lives. Again, he told me he does still enjoy a couple before bed every night, but that's it. And he found out that it was more due to ritualistic type things because of something he has. Again, I don't want to put his information out there. But right now he's going through a very tough time in his life, and he's scared he's going to go back And in front of my house, as he's sharing his story, I'm tearing up because I notice he's tearing up, telling me, a total stranger, this story. And I don't know if it helped him to get it out and finally tell somebody who maybe understood, because we had kind of bonded over this 40-minute car ride. But it just made me look back at the progress I've had, and knowing that, at any time it can change, and knowing that so many other people struggle with this battle of addiction, not just alcohol, drugs, heroin, cocaine, crack, pills. And just remember this one thing. You can change if you want to change. But I'll tell you, and everybody else, I think I can speak for everybody on this. You're not going to quit until you want to quit. I made so many excuses. When I thought I wanted to quit, I made so many excuses of why I failed. But I was telling everybody, no, I swear I want this to be over. I didn't truly want it to be over at that point. You know when I truly wanted it over? When I stopped doing what I did every day. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys had a great New Year's, a Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, great Hanukkah, and all the other things that are out there. 2022 is here. If you're somebody who's on the fence about giving up drinking, make it your New Year's resolution. Do it right now. Forget about losing 25 pounds. If you quit drinking, that'll happen. If you're somebody who doesn't struggle with addiction, party on, rock on. You guys know I'm not one of those people that says everybody shouldn't drink. I know there's people out there that think drinking's the devil and nobody should do it. No, people should do it. People that control themselves and have a good time and go home. When I was hanging out with a few people yesterday on New Year's Eve, they had a few drinks and they were totally fine. They stopped drinking at the right amount of time so that way they'd be okay to go home and live a normal life. Guys, that's all I got for you. If you have yet, please subscribe to the channel. We're going to really be my New Year's resolution is to be putting more time back into this channel, as well as a podcast that I'm working on with my great friend, Miles Beecham, called Unreasonable Opinions, where we're just going to talk trending topics and whatever the hell we want to talk about. Again, from the bottom of my heart, for everybody who's been watching, everybody who watches the videos, thank you so much. Please hit that like button. Comment something below. Comment your New Year's resolution below, even if it has nothing to do with addiction or anything like that. I want to know what everybody's New Year's resolutions are. You guys know what mine is. It is to get back on track